All right. Away we go. I know I don't really have to look behind me anymore. All this fancy camera stuff we got. But I still do. Because that's how I was trained how to drive. Look behind you. Oh my goodness. All right. Now, Bobby, I called you so to get here. I'm going to go and get some lunch first. That's the first thing. Well, grocery stuff. All right. Where you at, Bobby? Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Ah, yeah. Bobby, where you at? I called you before I left. Oh, yeah. Ah, there you are. All right.
Hey.
All right.
Oh, I must have missed the dead people.
Yep, I just went past them. You just missed.
Yeah, yeah.
They're still there, though.
Yeah, recipes.
Who's that? Is that George?
Yeah, that was George.
Okay, tell George I said hi. How's Blackie doing? Blackie doing all right?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Did your uncle get you anything for your birthday?
No, he
No.
must have forgot.
Oh no. Well, I just couldn't do anything for you. If I was there, I would have got you something. Maybe I would have taken you out to lunch or something.
Yeah.
That would have been something. But I'm not there, so I couldn't do that. But once we had a fun time on the show last night. We even had Craig Ansel come in and drop by and say hi.
Yeah.
That was nice of him. I was chatting with him and telling him it was your birthday. So,
Uh,
yeah, nice of him to drop in.
uh,
And I noticed Maureen already posted for the show tonight, so she's on tonight. Oh boy, so that'll be interesting. Don't know who her co-host is going to be, or she's just going to do it by herself.
yeah.
Oh, you know, I forgot my soda
I
after
just
all
had to
that.
tell my friend that I just had to go from one end of town to another just to get things done for my uncle, and she wouldn't take it. And I told her you're gonna have to.
Huh. You mean for him to get to his appointment?
No, I had to get his money,
Oh,
and the one at Walmart's out of service. Oh, that problem? Yes.
I don't know what that's for. Gotta figure that one out. All right.
Yeah.
Did you happen to see the latest on the Trump situation when he went to the
Uh,
National Association for Black Journalists?
hmm.
They invited him for the conference or convention,
Okay.
and then the woman hosting the show, she's black, right? But the woman hosting the show, I can't remember what the question was exactly, but it had to do with Kamala Harris, of course. And then Trump made the point that she has always run on the to be supporting uh, Indian and Asian people, you know, so East Indian and Asian, okay. And
Uh-huh.
she didn't really run on the supporting the black vote or supporting the black people, is what Trump was trying to get at. Now all
Right.
of a sudden, I mean, it seems like just like all of a sudden she's a black person running on the black ticket, you know, supporting the black vote, you know, voter. So what Trump was trying to say is that she misled her voters that are supporting her, which is the black community. Okay?
Okay.
I don't know if that makes sense or not. And if I get fact checked on this, look at the damn news story, fact checkers. Look at the news story, and then you tell me if I got the facts right or not with what the news story was saying. That was on the news, Bobby.
Yeah.
So no fact checkers needed. You know the news always gets things right.
That's right.
But they tried to claim that Trump falsely accused her of misleading the voters. Well, I don't know how. I mean, if you look at her heritage, she is not African American, Bobby. That's clear. It's been proven time and time again. She is not African American. Period. All right. So hey, Mr. Rock says he don't care about all that.
Hey, Mr. Rock.
As long as you give him a hello, he's all right. But yeah, so I mean, I'm not trying to start any argument or cause any misrepresentation of anything. Um, look up the news story. It was on the news. Actually, the cows are all in the mud. It must be hot today. Um, the news story that originally showed it on NBC, I think it was, they cut it like right at the beginning. They just started, they're going to tell a story about it, right? And so we don't want to tell the story, so they just cut it and went right to the next story. Like, what the hell is that all about? So I actually had to look up the story on YouTube to find out what the hell it was talking about.
Yeah.
And you want to know that's how misrepresentation and the news gets misled or misrepresented is when we have to go to a YouTube channel and look up our viewpoint, you know, set in our in our mindset, not from what the news would be saying, but what some YouTube channel would say. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, we could get it wrong because we're looking at it from the viewpoint of the YouTuber, right? Now, Dan Bongino just had the story on his channel today, and he's a well-known YouTube journalist. Okay,
Okay.
and whether he's a Trump supporter or not doesn't make any difference. He tells the news. Okay, and hello to whoever is here. I don't know who's here. I'm not reading chat. I'm driving, but I just noticed somebody's over there. So anyway, so why are they calling out Trump for being a racist and whatever? When they asked a question, Bobby, they asked a question. Go back and look at that interview where he was on that panel. And then they got upset because he was late. Well, what happened was they didn't have the equipment running correctly, and so they couldn't start on time. So it was 100% their fault that he was late. Not his fault.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I can't see who's over there in the chat, Bob. Who's in the chat?
Yeah, Marco.
Oh, hey, Marco.
I don't think she is an Indian person. I'm sorry.
What now?
Kamala Harris is an Indian, not black.
Right. That's what she is. She has always said she was Indian, meaning East Indian, and her dad is Jamaican from what they know of. So it has nothing to do with Africa. And just because she's dark skinned doesn't mean she's African American. I mean, come on.
Yeah. but she was able to retain her American citizenship whenever her parents moved to Montreal, I think it was.
Yeah. When she
And
was
then
only
after
like
she
6 years old or whatever.
after
Yeah,
after she graduated, she moved back to California.
yeah. Yes, well, I'm not necessarily debating if she's American or not. I'm trying to figure out what nationality she is. That's all. I
Well,
mean, yeah, she's American. She's American, but I'm trying to figure out. Well, she's not African American, and yet here she is. She's been saying this, and she's African American for quite some time now. And I'm not saying that what she's doing is necessarily wrong, but I mean, she should really, you know, at least share the truth of who she is. I mean, if she wants to work with the blacks and help the black community out, with the different things, with the college and with this or that, whatever she's involved with, uh, her senator committee and all that stuff dealing with the blacks, that's fine. I don't care about all that.
yeah,
What I care about is that she makes sure that she shares and shows exactly who she is. You talk about we want to be transforming. We want to be transparent, rather. We want to be transparent.
yeah,
All right? We want to be transparent and we want to be honest with what our activities are as far as with who we are saying what we are and who we are. Okay? This crap of being one thing and saying another, this ain't gonna go very well.
yeah,
I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to pick on her at all. I'm just being honest. This is for everyone, for everybody that's trying to say they're something and they're not. I want to make sure that hey, you need to claim the right thing and say who you are and admit to who you are. Because you telling me that you're somebody else, that ain't gonna work. And that ain't fair to us, Bobby. Okay?
right.
That ain't fair to us, to the American people. I don't care what color you are. That ain't fair.
I mean, there were talks when Obama was president that he never had Americanship.
Yeah. And I'm not going to bring that into the conversation because I don't really know 100%.
Is
Sure, now, if I knew,
Schwarzenegger? You remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger became governor of California?
yeah.
He was not supposed to have that office
Oh, wow. Okay.
because he's from
Because,
Austria.
right, he's not an American citizen. Yeah. And naturally, you're supposed to be naturally born for a leadership position. So, or, like if you're born in someplace like if you're in Puerto Rico, then you can, I think. I don't know how that all works. I don't know. We'd have to look at that, see what that law says. But I
Yeah.
think they're talking about you have to be born in the United States, like, the 50 states.
I don't know how the Olympics got Puerto Rico as an independent nation.
I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was under our guidance. Maybe I got that wrong. I don't know. Fact check me. Fact check me. Go ahead. Straighten me out.
Yeah. But you're gonna have Russians in there, but they're not gonna be but they're gonna be like
And
individual.
yeah,
Yeah,
individual.
because
I
of
did see. Yeah, I did see
Russians
Ukraine.
cannot touch Ukraine. And if we're gonna have an open panel tomorrow for intermission transition, I would know my assertion of what Trump is going to be able to do while the war is going on if Trump gets in.
Yeah. Well, let's see how fast the war is all around the world. Let's see how fast they all stop when he gets in.
Hmm.
All right. Because I gotta tell you, we probably wouldn't have had these wars if he was in office now. All right. Now I can't be 100% sure on that, but just guessing, we probably wouldn't have wars if he was in office now. Okay.
If Trump would have had his second term, you meant.
Yeah. All of this stuff would have been all quiet. And I don't think we would have had a lot of the riots that we had and problems that we had with different things. Oh, who's that?
Yeah. All right.
All right. I know that one thing, we are in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Marco. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I don't have that one wrong. I don't mean to say anything misleading or wrong. But anyway, here it goes. It opens here.
Reminding you that you should continue listening and watching the Earth video on your favorite device on Mixer, Podbean, YouTube, Facebook, Trouble, RC, and Rumbo. And go to earthreal.com and hit the big PayPal button. And for $40, you receive this nice story set while supplies last. Because if you do not, I will come in my bumblebee. I will beam you up. And you better pray to God because you don't know what's going to happen to you in your wallet. Thank you.
I do like that car.
For Marie tonight, I'm going to leave her stuff there just in case it's going to be her call. I want her to be able to call about the intros and the stuff.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, that's fine. Let her play the intro if you want to play it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, that's good. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just upset that they want to sit there and pick on Trump and condemn him for calling him a Nazi and a white supremacist and all that other stuff that they say. And it's like, what?
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about Marie, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was just kind of going back to what I was talking about.
Right.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we're out of here for now. I'm going to go get some lunch, I think, over here at the deli, and then get some groceries and head on back. I decided to take a drive today and enjoy the weather. It's kind of a little bit warmer today, but not bad. It's supposed to be cooler next week, they said 70s. That'd be nice. All right, well, good to see you, Marco. Thank you, Bobby, for being here, and catch me on the way home then. All right?
Yeah. All systems are still go.
All right, good deal. Good deal. I like that.
Yeah.